went a little bit into how it started, but if you could go a little bit more in depth into like how you got the idea, that would be great.
Yeah, I went to Kenya in 2013 for part of my global health minor. You need a field study, and I applied to the women's health outreach in rural Kenya via Health by Motorbike, and we basically went and educated rural women on women's health and general health, just so that they could better their lives a little bit and make themselves healthier. And then we were going through Mombasa. You get on the ferry to go across the part of the Indian Ocean Bay to get to the village, and they come up to your door, a bunch of Kenyan people, and try to sell you Coca-Cola or ice cream. And one guy was selling soccer balls, so I basically thought to myself, oh, that'd be fun, I'm sure we'll have some downtime, and I gotta kind of run around a little bit because I'm gonna jump right back into summer training for hockey. And so I bought it, threw it out at the first village we visited, and the women, a couple of them knew how to play already just from seeing some of the guys fooling around in the village playing. And that's kind of how it started, is they played, and then the ball deflated by the time we were done. And it was, it's very gravelly, they don't even have grass. And so went back, continued on the trip for the next month, and then when I got home, our professor, who basically runs Health by Motorbike, asked them, what do you want next? And usually it's something health related, and they said, we want a soccer league, we want what Britt taught us, and that's kind of how it got the ball rolling. So
how did you get how did you know you were up for this award, and what was your reaction when you were even nominated?
Our associate athletic director for women's hockey at University of Wisconsin, Jason King, had given me a heads up that he had applied for a nomination, and then I was informed that I was one of the 15 nominees, and then got a phone call to AJ that I was a finalist, and then they sent a board member to come and interview, and then I found out about a month ago that I had won the award, and I think it was a pretty great accomplishment. I know my mom's been crying ever since she found out that I had won, so it's been great, a great way to end my career, I think.
How much of your family's here?
Everyone in the family's here except for one of my sisters and her family. They're actually going to Disney tomorrow, so they couldn't make it, but all the kids are here for the most part.
Is this kind of a wrapping up of things in college for you? Do you see it as that at all?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think it's a good transition from being a college athlete to going into the real world and keeping a foot in athletics. And I think what I'm doing in Kenya and just getting this award kind of signifies that, and it's an easy transition for me at least.